What I'm going to be showing you today is how you can actually just change over the fronts on these unwanted cushion covers without having to throw everything out. In fact, all the hard work is done for you because the buttonholes, the buttons, and the hems on those edges are already done. Step one, we're going to go about removing these old, kind of dated front covers. Now to do that, I'm going to be using just a simple quick stitch unpicker. Some of these will be easier to do than others because it really depends on how well they've been sewn together. But once you get a stitch up, it is super simple to slip the unpicker through and you'll see that the fronts and the backs come away beautifully. Work really hard to not accidentally cut the fabric, but if you do, it is not the end of the world, and we can certainly fix that up. The trick is to just expose the seam and then slip the unpicker in, and as soon as it touches that cotton, you're away. And there you have it. Gone is the ugly front. And we have a functional, well, it doesn't look functional at the moment, back. And we're just going to use this piece of fabric to cut a template from the new fabric, sew them back together, and voila.
The best way to do it is overlay it onto the fabric, pin it down so it doesn't move, and cut exactly along the edge of your template. To get it ready for sewing, you need to make sure that you have the fabric placed the right way. So you need both of the good sides or both of the finished sides facing one another and both of the insides or the bad sides of the fabric facing out. Once you have all your edges lined up, place pins all the way around the edge. The best way to make sure you have the pins in the right spot is to follow the line where you can see the old stitching was. Now I'm using an overlocker for this, so it means that the edges won't fray and my seam will be nice and secure. And it is as simple as follow where you're pinned, take them out before you run over them, and there you have it. Your cushion cover is done. All we have left to do now is turn it into the right way, cut off any stray threads, and make sure that you push those corners all the way out. The best part of this is you can even use the old cushion insert, saving you a ton. And there you have it, a refreshed cushion just for you. Take a look around your house. You'll be blown away when you look at all the cushions that you have that you could update. So let's try another one. This one has a beautiful grey linen back, and so I'm pairing this up with a very delicate vintage fabric that I picked up from an op shop that's going to go beautifully with this soft linen backing. You can see how quick this comes together. Unpick, cut, pin, sew. Cushion number 2 done, just like that. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you're following me on Instagram to see my latest design and reno inspiration. You can find me at Naomi Findlay Official or click the link in my description. See you soon.